Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, to solve this equation, first of all, we need to highlight what we want to find, and of course, completely, we need to understand first the equation. So, in this equation, we need to sketch the graph of function fx equal to x power 5 minus 10x power 3. Refer to the hint that given in question. First, we must to find the x-intercept and also y-intercept. So look at this. First step, I note with yellow color. So to find x-intercept, set the y equal to 0, which is we know y equal to fx, so fx equal to 0 also. When we calculate, then we will get the x-intercept. After that, we just substitute x equal to 0. We plug in this equation, and we will get the y-intercept. Next, we to find the open interval or interval where the function is decreasing or increasing, we need to differentiate the equation. When we differentiate, we will get the critical number. After that, use this number to plug in this equation, and we will get the critical point. So to find the interval where increase or decrease, we can use the table, and first we plug in we use the x values, which is I plug in -3 to this equation, which is we are after we differentiate the f prime, then we get the positive sign. When positive sign, the interval or the curve will increase. Then next, when I plug in the -1 into also same equation, f prime, we will get the negative sign. So negative sign, the curve will decrease. So it will be like that. The next interval 3, also same, also decrease in this interval 0 and what's it now? Then lastly, fourth, we get a positive sign. Then a positive sign, it will increase. Next, after next step is we need to find the x coordinate of inflection point, which is to understand it is the curve when the curve decrease or increase again and again. So we need to find the inflection point. We need to differentiate again the first differentiate f prime with two second f prime or second derivative. where we differentiate second time or second derivative, we will get the inflection point. So we can use the table again to know where the curve uh, or we will get also the concavity. So we when I plot, so we need to use x values. So I choose -2. When I choose -2, so I get the negative sign. When negative sign, in first interval, it will be concave down. Next, in second interval, I plug in the -1/2, so I get the concave up. Next, in concave down, I plug in the 1/2, so I get the concave down. Concave down with concave down minus sign. And lastly, I put the 2, I plug into the this interval, this equation. So it will be positive sign, then it will be like this, concave up. So in the fourth and fifth, we need to sketch the graph completely. We can state in the graph where the curve concave up and down, and also locate the local max and minimum. And lastly, we can sketch the graph using all the steps so that the graph can fit with nicely. So look at here. In this point, at this point, the concave down, this concave up, this concave down, and concave up. So this is the point, the inflection point I said before. It is decrease and decrease again. So that's how we can know the inflection point. So the local max, this, and local minimum, this. So that's all. Forgot to say this. I list the points so that I can easily know where I can start want to sketch the